So let's bring you up to date with that breaking news from France, where police have arrested 5 more people over the Louvre jewellery theft. More than £76 million worth of jewels, including a tiara and brooch belonging to Napoleon's wife, Empress Eugenie, were stolen from the museum's Apollo Gallery in broad daylight earlier this month. French media say that the 5 new suspects were arrested simultaneously in different parts of Paris on Wednesday evening. 2 other arrests were made at the weekend. The burglary exposed security lapses at the world's most visited museum. So let's cross over live to our Paris correspondent, Hugh Schofield. So, Hugh, just bring us up to date on this latest development.
Yes, we woke this morning to this news that there have been 5 more arrests. If you remember, there were 2 arrests. Big breakthrough at the weekend. 2 men arrested, one about to board a plane to Algiers, another in the Paris region, and they were charged yesterday with theft and criminal association. Then, just after that news, last night, we learn now that there were 5 more arrests conducted yesterday evening. Now, the 2 men who were arrested last Saturday are believed to have been part of the gang that actually carried out the burglary. They're the 2 men who the police believe went up into the gallery. One of the 5 arrested yesterday evening is also believed to have been a member of the gang, presumably therefore one of the 4 who stayed down at street level and helped with the getaway. The other 4 men, though, we don't know who they are or what their connection is. All that has come out from the prosecutor's office is that police and investigators hope that these 4 will be able to shed light on what happened and how it happened and so on. So we don't know what their degree of alleged involvement will be, but police have now 4 days in which they can question all 5 men, at the end of which they will have to be charged or released.
And Hugh, do we know any more about the jewels themselves, the items that were taken worth over $100 million US?
No, we don't. I mean, that was the key aspect of the press conference yesterday by the prosecutor, who said that though they'd caught these 2 men and charged them yesterday, still nothing on the jewels. And after the arrests of these 5 today, again, no more information about the whereabouts of the jewels. The fear, obviously, is that this group of 4 men did what they had to do, nearly 2 weeks ago now, and then almost immediately handed over the jewels to a third party who maybe had ordered and paid for the robbery. In that case, the jewels could be well out of the country. But we don't know. And what the prosecutor did say yesterday was that though they didn't have the jewels in their possession, she was still hopeful that they would be retrieved.
OK, well, Hugh, thanks very much for that update. Hugh Schofield there, live from Paris on that breaking news. 5 new suspects arrested over the Louvre jewellery theft.